Yeah, my name's John Newton, John Newton.
Well, when the earthquake hit, what did you feel? What did you guys see?
Well, yesterday the 5.4 that we got at 4 a.m. Rattled us out of bed, and then the subsequent 7.1 that happened at about 8:20 last night sent us running through the house to get our daughters, and then out the back. And the pool in the back water was everywhere, and obviously my family members were panicked. I was pretty panicked, running around the house making sure we didn't have any gas leaks or water main breaks. And then of course we live right across the street from the base of operations here with Kern County, so that kind of adds to the oh my lord. So, and then we looked at an inspection of the house external, made sure that everything was secure, and just checked the stucco and our slab, and we do have new cracks at least in the driveway slab. And in the sidewalk we got some lifting, and it's just terrifying. The initial earthquakes of day before yesterday, the 6.4, the initial foreshock, which they thought was the foreshock, the 4.6, and then the subsequent 6.4. I was actually out riding my dirt bike, and when I got a signal, my wife called me, and I didn't even realize that we had earthquakes. And then I got back into town, and I realized how serious it was. So you notice a lot of traffic driving around, people checking on their family members, and we did the same. We have family we had to check on. So it's just a very exhausting time. All night tonight, all night last night, all of the aftershocks. We're constantly not getting able to get to sleep, and our daughters are really jarred. And we're just ready for this to be done.
Are you planning on evacuating by any chance? They have evacuation center nearby?
Yeah, we have family here, and I work on the base, and we got an evacuation order, and to our safe haven, wherever that will be. But I don't know that we're going to do that unless directed by my immediate superiors, because we have family here, and I have family with disability here, and we don't want to leave them. So we're going to have to see how today pans out. And we're going to play it by ear. We're going to be smart about it. And we've got our stuff ready to go if we have to. But this is a pretty trying time.
And you work at the base. There's a military base, a naval base,
yes,
right?
Sir, yeah.
Is that where you work at?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
By any chance, your rank, or what do you do there?
I'm a retired Navy senior chief, and did 20 in the Navy. Got out, worked here at the base. Work here at the base at a local test squadron here. So we're all in good communications with each other, making sure we're taking care of each other, and making sure we keep each other abreast of what's going on with each other. That way, if and when we do get the order to leave, we will.
All right.
And the bases, they're giving really good communications to us as far as keeping us updated on, essential personnel on base only, non-essential personnel welcome. As it stands right now, it's only essential personnel on base. So myself, I won't go to work until directed to.
All right. Did the base sustain any damage that you know of? Or?
None that I'm aware of.
Okay.
We had minimal cracking in the driveway, but there's definitely widening and a new crack. And this was not here before, where this separates like that. That's a lot wider. That's the first thing my kid said when she came out, was look how wide the cracks got. And I said, well, we actually have a couple new ones too. Like this one over here, this wasn't there. That's brand new.
There's one in the ground right there?
Yeah, these fractures here were not there. We did not have any lifting to this extent. You couldn't see underneath like you can now. And this wasn't buckled like this is, so that's all new. We did have a pretty sweet jump here for the kids, but now it's an even sweeter jump.
This is from that first one on the 4th. This one here, and there's another one up there. This one is not as bad. But the one up there, if you wasn't paying attention, you can launch your car like crazy. Get a shot of that.
That is crazy. That is just crazy.
That's got to be at least good, maybe 6-8 inches.
Oh yeah.
In some spots, it looks like it's even a little bit deeper than that. Yeah. It's amazing, ain't it? Cowboy boots. So you can see how far off that is.
That whole road shifted.
Yeah. You can see it right here where it shifted. All the way. Here it's still straight, but look over here.
Oh wow.
Look how far it popped itself up.
Tell me your name and spell it out for me, please.
John Davis, John Davis. I was at work on the 4th when it hit, and it just shut everything down. We had to basically just, the trucks that I load, we had to turn them around and send them away because there's no way we could have loaded them. And then I heard on my phone that from my sister that the road here had a big old crack in it, and if you're not careful, it'll go flying. You know, you just go shooting right off of it. So when I got off work, a guy I work with, he was following me because his car's really low to the ground. And as soon as we got up here, I mean, coming from the west east, if you wasn't paying attention, that was the worst spot right over there. If you wasn't paying attention, you know, that spot right here,
Oh, that one.
yeah, you would have hit that thing or went to go past somebody, you'd lose something on your car, easy. That last one we had, yeah, I was at home. And I was just getting ready to go to bed when that last one hit. And I tell you what, I've been through some earthquakes, but this one here has got me shook up.
You sustained any damage to your house or any of your property?
I haven't even been out to my garage to see how bad it is. But just some material things in the house. It's something that can either be fixed or replaced, so it's no big deal.
Right, right.
You know, we just gotta thank God that nobody's seriously hurt.
Were there any injuries reported that you know of? Or?
I just heard of some minor, like cuts and bruises and scrapes. I also like to thank all the law enforcement and first responders because they really pulled through. They didn't waste no time, so we gotta give them thanks.
And here now they're just finishing up with repairing the road that was damaged from the quake earlier and stuff.
Yeah, what they're gonna do is just do a temporary patch on it, but I heard that they're not gonna have any power in Trona. They don't know how long it's gonna be out.
Oh, the whole power system's knocked out. Huh?
Yeah, they don't know how long it's gonna be out. If one hits and anybody can't get out of their house, get under your bed. You know, or if you got a good couch, flip it over and get under that. Get something that's going to protect you. Get out in the yard. Don't get in your vehicle. Save your gas, because if they do have an evacuation, you're going to need that gas in your car to get out. You know,
Right.
Just stay off the roads. Only go if you have to absolutely go somewhere. The other safe alternative is if you got to go down to the store to get a gallon of milk for the kids, walk.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Because you'll be saving resources, and you know, the less traffic we have, the congestion will be a lot less.
Any roads from here or out that you would suggest anyone take if, say, another earthquake would hit? Or
I heard that this is Highway 178 that we're on right now. I heard this road and 395 are closed. So best thing to do is to look it up, call the CHP, call anybody, and ask them, hey, I need to go out of town. What road do I need to take? Call before you go. I was told that yesterday that the Poison Canyon had boulders on the road. So I guess they got them cleared up because traffic's going in and out. If you see firemen, first responders, law officers, shake their hand and tell them thank you. Look where it goes, all the way. All you gotta do is just follow my flashlight. It goes all the way. But from right where you're standing, you can see where that road's popped up.